Hello everyone, Richa Gupta, your mentor, guide and coach of learning English grammar. Welcome to my channel. This is VR English classes and we are here to build your foundation in English grammar. So don't forget to subscribe my channel and be sure to click the bell icon so that you get the notification of my latest updates. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to today's topic. Present perfect tense. But before going further, I would like to tell you about the use of present perfect tense. Means where we use present perfect tense. In what situation we put present perfect tense. Suppose I am writing the letter. Okay. And in this situation the action is in progress. The work is in progress. But when I finished the letter, I will say I have written the letter. Okay, I have written the letter. So the condition is the work has been completed just now. Just now. This is the only condition and this is the only basic difference between present perfect tense and past indefinite tense. Okay. Now let's move on the rules. The same singular number and this is the affirmative sentence. These are the singular noun and pronoun. He, she, it, any name of a person and singular noun. And with these singular noun and pronoun we put has. Okay. This is the formula. Subject plus has plus V third plus object. Okay. So this is the keynote. Or you have to remember that we put has plus V third in present perfect tense. Okay. These are the examples. He has gone to school and his friend has gone to market. So we put has, then V third and has, then V third in present perfect tense. Okay. In affirmative sentence. And now let's move on negative sentence. These are the same singular number and these are the singular noun and pronouns. He, she, it, any name and singular noun we put has with them, and this is the formula. Subject plus has plus not plus V third and object. Okay, so we put not between both of them, has and V third. Okay, now these are the examples. He has not gone to Delhi. His friend has not gone to school. So we put not between both of them, has and V third. We put not between them. Okay. Now let's move on interrogative sentence, and this is the singular number, the same singular noun and pronouns. He, she, it, any name of a person, singular noun we put has with them. These are the formulas of interrogative sentence. Yes, no answer type. Has plus subject plus V third and object, then question mark and question word plus has plus subject plus V third and object, and then question mark. Okay. Now these are the examples. Has he gone to school? When has his friend gone to school? So we put has and when before the subject. Okay. So now let's move on. The plural number. You can see here the plural number. You can see here affirmative sentence, and these are the plural noun and pronoun. I, we, you, they, plural noun, and then we put have with them. Okay. In singular number we put has, but in plural number we put have. Okay. This is the formula. Subject plus have plus V third plus object. Okay. And these are the examples. You have finished your work I have read my book. We have played the cricket. They have gone to market. So in this sentence we put have plus we third. Okay, you have to remember this. Now let's move on the negative sentence. The plural number, plural noun and pronoun, the same I, we, you, they. Plural noun we put have with them, and this is the formula. Subject plus have plus not plus we third and object. Okay, so we put not between both of them, have and we third. These are the examples. I have not read my book. You have not finished your work. They have not gone to market. So we put have, then not, and then we third. Okay, have, not, and we third. Have, not, we third. Okay, now let's move on the interrogative sentence. You can see here, these are the plural noun and pronoun. I, we, you, they. Plural noun, the same, we put have with them, and these are the formulas. Have plus subject plus we third plus object, then question mark, question word, then have, then subject and we first, then object and question mark. These are the examples. Have you helped the poor? Have you finished your work? Why have you gone to market? Okay, so we put have and why before the subject. Okay, so these are the interrogative sentence. So this is all about present perfect tense. I hope you may have understood it, but if you have any queries, you may ask me in the comment section, and do let me know in the comment section. And if you like this, then click the button like, and thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay healthy always, because you deserve it. Bye bye now.